Good morning, Britain. It is 6:02. Martin, it's wonderful to have you back in the studio. You were here giving us all advice on what to do in advance of the end. Those prices have now risen and you're back.
Yeah.
Probably could save money.
Well, they're all...
Yesterday was very blowy, very rainy. What sort of tail of these hurricanes are we experiencing? OK, then for all of us today, if you were asked to speculate, who would live in a cleaner tide? B, Boris Johnson, him of the ruffled suit. Theresa May, who always looked pristine and is akin to decorating a crack den. I just can't imagine Theresa May living in a crack den.
No.
Perhaps we just don't know about. Who is the natural successor then to Boris John May? We had one contender in the Tory leader yesterday. It was the sort of, I'd say, mild-mannered Tom Tuchel in terms of profile to eventually end up in the final two. So we've got Robert Jenrick, Kemi Jenrick's campaign. And this is that the UK population has seen its largest annual increase in size. Comparable data began in the early 1970s. Now, this people will be perhaps not surprised about. But what's interesting in these figures is that deaths... If more of us are dying than being born, net international migration is the biggest contributor to the increase in by 1% in the year to June 2023, and that is the largest annual percentage increase since...
We're having a...
And Martin Lewis will be analysing all of that information in about 20-25 minutes, so don't miss that, especially if you're in the same boat. So send in your questions. And as Martin says, we have 3 guinea pigs who have volunteered to come in.
I think they're people.
They are people. Okay. I'm just calling them guinea pigs, who are going to let you help them to...
it's really easy to
have a look at their bills and work out if they can... Because they are currently... Well, they currently...
The current price cap, a pants cap, it's far, far cheaper elsewhere. So I want to get you off the pants cap. Let's stop being pants people.
So if that is the situation you are in, if you're not on a fixed price tariff, then you are on the price cap.
Yeah, and it's 8 in 10 homes in England, Scotland and Wales. The price cap doesn't apply to Northern Ireland.
And so stay watching throughout the morning and send your questions in to Martin here at Good Morning Britain. But at 6:04, our main news this morning, Hurricane Milton is looking like it could be the worst storm to hit Florida in more than a century. That's the warning from President Biden. The Category 5 hurricane is going to hit the densely populated Tampa Bay area. In the early hours of tomorrow morning, UK time, 3 million people live in its path.
Thousands of residents have already fled their homes before the extremely dangerous storm arrives. It's going to bring ferocious winds, gusting up to 200 miles an hour, torrential rain and a life-threatening storm surge of up to